The following is an interview with a patient suffering a manic episode. I'll attempt to review the symptoms that cause this and point out what is happening during the interview. Please enjoy, subscribe, and check out my other videos.
Asha, she's so overprotective. I don't know why she brought me in. I feel fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What were her concerns if you heard her say anything?
She says, I guess, that I'm acting weird, that I'm out of control. It sort of phrases like this, but she's very overprotective. It's
All right.
nothing really.
Okay. Have you yourself noticed anything in your own behavior that's changed over the last while?
Yeah, yes and no. I mean, what has happened is that I have received basically a really sort of, I guess it's sort of an awakening of sorts. I've got all this energy. I feel really fantastic. So it's not really a medical thing.
The idea that an oncoming manic episode is actually spiritual enlightenment or religious revelation disguised in personal change out of nowhere is a very common thing for somebody experiencing mania for the first time to think. They don't want to give up the feeling of freedom and euphoria that the mania gives them, and all of their plans seem to make sense to them, so religious revelation or enlightenment is the obvious answer. And if you think that's what you're experiencing, obviously you're going to think it's a good thing.
It's just, I guess it's sort of like a renaissance in my life, you know.
Okay. Well, I see you're very fidgety right now.
I've got a lot of stuff to do today. I've got places to be. Look, can I go now?
Well, she brought you in today, so I'm just concerned
Sure,
if there's
yeah.
something is with your health, and I would try to help you out with that. So just, sit, have a seat, we'll have a chat.
Absolutely.
I'll see if
Just
her
whatever you
concerns are valid. I see you're a bit fidgety. Have you yourself noticed yourself talking more than usual?
Sort of, but there is a very good reason. I mean, I've got all these ideas that are just, they're really flying out and whatnot, so it's I don't need to keep them to myself. You know
Okay.
exactly what I mean?
What are your ideas?
Oh, well, I've started my own business. I'm going to start my own business very soon, and that's some of what I need to get done today. So I have a vision for a home decorating company, like just like a design company, I guess, is sort of more what it is. Because what happens is you get all these people with you living in your place, in your home, in your apartment, wherever you live, and or even where you work. For example, like in here, I could take this place, I could revolutionize it, and make it not just a place where you work, but a place that is you. For example, now I'm sure you share this with other people. This consulting room, or whatever you want to call it, but I could take it and make it just superb, just fantastic, just absolutely amazing.
The importance isn't the specifics of the business that he's trying to start here. It's just that the mania has given him the goal-directed action of wanting to create a business and giving him the inflated self-esteem and grandiose ideas to think that he's able to do it. So the actual plans about the real business and how he's going to get there don't matter as much as the thought that he can do it because he's so worthy of being able to do it.
It seems like you do have a lot of ideas.
Exactly, yes. See, you know exactly what I'm
Do you
talking
feel
about.
more energetic since you've gotten
Absolutely,
these ideas?
yeah.
And since when have you had this energy?
It's
and
been
all these
about a
ideas?
week now, I think. Yeah.
Okay. And what's happened a week ago that you suddenly had this?
I don't know exactly what it is. It just, things started clicking, things started moving around really fast, and it's absolutely
Do
fantastic.
you feel a lot of ideas are rushing through
Absolutely,
your head?
yeah.
Okay. And your mood is how?
It's
how's
great.
your mood? Okay.
It's great. I've never felt this good.
Okay. And before, have you felt your mood was different? Was it lower or was it more
Then
flat?
right now, sure, yeah.
Okay. And have you ever been feeling sad or on the downside in the past?
I've been, when I was a kid, I was a little bummed out, like a teenager, but I mean, that's most teenagers.
Okay.
Absolutely, this is, I don't need to be here.
Yeah, that's okay. We're just exploring, seeing if she has any valid concerns. And
Sure,
I just
yeah,
want to
I
make
understand
sure
you're
you're
talking.
okay. Have you been, it might sound like a weird question, but have you heard voices that other people aren't hearing? Just
I'm
a
not
standard
crazy, no.
question. Okay.
Yeah.
What about seeing things? Do you see
No.
things that are not there? Okay, that's fine.
Exactly. We should talk about this sometime because I get the feeling that you're somebody who would be very interested in this. Maybe what are you doing after the session today? this right now.
Well, right now for this session, because our time is limited, I wanted to talk to you about how you're doing, so we'll focus on that right now.
Sure, it doesn't have to be limited though. I mean, after we're done this, we can go grab a coffee or something sometime.
Okay, well, we'll have a seat maybe on your
Yeah.
We'll both feel more comfortable. Or did you have any bad ideas?
No, they're all fantastic ideas. They're amazing.
Seems like you're okay.
Yeah.
How about your daily life? Are you working right now?
Well, yes. I mean, I'm starting a business.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you have a job right now that
I
gives you
quit that.
financial
Gone.
capital?
Gone.
Okay. So how are you supporting yourself right now?
I'm going into new business.
Oh.
Yeah.
And is your girlfriend supporting you right now financially?
She has a job.
Okay. And how does she feel about your new business idea?
She's a little bit skeptical, but she's gonna see once everything starts flowing and clicking, it's gonna be terrific. So all those doubts will
Have
be
you
laid
been
to rest.
spending a lot of money on your new business?
I have to.
idea?
It's something that you got to do. I mean, there's expenses involved. There's things that have to happen.
Manic spending is a very dangerous part of early manic episodes and can often lead to the most permanent damage of any aspect of the episode. You can see in our example here, he spent all of his money and quit his job to start a new business, and all of his plan for the new business is to buy new clothes so far and max out his credit cards. But yeah, I had one manic episode where I sold my computer for about $950 and left the pawn shop with about $100 and 50 to 100 pounds of junk. So I can attest that spending is a very dangerous part of the episode.
There's, for instance, new wardrobe. I mean, these shoes are just they're not going to work. You can see that. They're a little bit old, so I've got to get new shoes. Now, the shirt is new. I just got this today. The jacket's new. So these are all things that I'm starting up because this is an image business, right? This isn't a business that you can just. This isn't something that, in other words, you don't want to talk to somebody about a business where he's going to create a new image for your workspace, he's going to create a new image for your home, he's going to create an environment, and he looks like a slovenly pig.
So
right?
you've had to invest in yourself.
Absolutely. It's not really in myself per se. It's more about making sure that everything runs and clicks smoothly for the business. Because, as I said, this is about that. And I mean, some of it is about feeling good, but only insofar as when I'm working on something like this, when I'm really passionate about something like this, I'm going to feel better about it.
Any problems with the law? Because I know if people are very energetic, they might think that they can do a lot more than they're capable of.
No.
That's just...
Like, am I robbing a bank or something?
No, just some routine questions.
No, just the speeding ticket, that's fine.
Okay. How's your sleep been?
Not a lot, but I don't really need it. It's not that I feel tired. It's just that I don't feel like sleeping.
You don't need it. You
As the late great Warren Zevon said, I'll sleep when I'm dead.
No. Have you ever been seeing any counselors or any other physicians?
No.
Okay. Any thyroid problems? Do you know what that is?
I don't think I have any.
Okay. Okay. Are you on any medications?
No, I don't like them.
Okay. And any other substances that you might be using?
No, I don't think so. The substance, like,
Alcohol or
No.
anything?
No.
Okay. Are you allergic to any medications?
no, not that I know of.
Okay. And are you concerned about your behavior?
No.
Or you feel good?
I
as
feel
your friends?
fantastic.
Okay.
It's not really any reason why I should really even be here as far as I'm concerned. I mostly came out of the courtesy of Tasha.
Well, why don't we do this? I'll speak to her.
Sure.
I'll see where she